world will burn. Now at last, on this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Mengsk is dead, there can't be a UN.
To bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge!
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah!
Don't you give up on us!
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
On the drone's command card, left-click on the basic mutation button. A hatchery is the central structure of the Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources. You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here. All we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. Things.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Not enough minerals.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian. They never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg. Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that.
Additional overlords required. Not enough minerals.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Zerg, run!
Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
Zerg personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now. Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility?
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now. My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
The killing will never stop until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Are you there, Bravo? All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Safety's off. Work to be done.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
Say again? What is it? Sweeping. I gotcha. Right. Pushing ahead. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast. Ground.
Hostiles on the right.
Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action. Right. Heading out. Covering ground. Work to be done.
Dominion insertion team! Help us take them out!
Pushing it.
Raynor! Kerrigan! This recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck! I'm getting out of here.
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Heading out. Pushing ahead. Right. Covering ground. Sweeping. Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. I gotcha.
The way is clear. Move out!
Pushing ahead.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! Covering ground. Sweeping. Heading out. Work to be done. Where are the Umojans going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
On the same page. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Heading out. Right.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Too many Zerglings!
Heading out. Covering ground. Right.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
I gotcha. Pushing ahead. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Heading out. I gotcha. Right. Covering ground. On the same page. Right. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Hostiles engaging. Heading out. done. I gotcha. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
We made it! On the same page. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Heading out.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Right. On the same page. Sweeping. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Heading out. Got one. Work to be done. Right.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together. Covering ground.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Raynor.
Sweeping. Work to be done. On the same page.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Heading out. Right. Pushing ahead.
Destroy the debris. We gotta reach that door.
Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Work to be done. On the same page. Covering ground. Heading out. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room. I gotcha.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
What the hell? Who opened the cages?
Now we've got the Zerg to deal with.
Still at even the odds. Let's go.
Be done. I gotcha. Covering ground. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Right. Sweeping. Covering ground. Right. Sweeping. On the same page. Work to be done. Heading out. We made it. The tram is about to leave.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
On the same page. Work to be done. Heading out. Covering ground. Work to be done. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Right. I gotcha.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Right. Heading out. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Gotcha. Right. Covering ground. Heading out. Work to be done. In my sights. Sweeping. On the same page.
Our allies
pushing
are being
ahead.
attacked.
I gotcha.
Our allies are being attacked.
Covering ground. I see him. Time for some payback.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Work to be done. On the same page. I gotcha. Right.
Our allies
Heading
are
out.
being attacked.
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Covering ground. Right.
Our allies
Sweeping.
are being attacked.
Work to be done. Heading out. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. I see him. Covering ground. On the same page. Heading out. Work to be done. On the same page.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Say again? Sweeping. Work to be done.
Never say die.
Right. I gotcha. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Right. Covering ground. Pushing ahead.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it! Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you.
Engaging the enemy.
On the same page. Pushing ahead. Getting out. I gotcha.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Right. Work to be done. Covering ground. Sweeping. Right. On the same page. This is a good time for a kinetic blast. I gotcha. Covering ground. On the same page. Heading out. I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
Drop pods incoming.
Work to be done. Right. On the same page. Covering ground. Right. Sweeping. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Covering ground. I see him. Sweeping. Right. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova?
Well, well, Jim Raynor. You helped me with my Tosh problem, and I appreciate that. But a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent.
Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Decompress. Sarah! We need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status?
Fleet, our base is set up, and the track and pulse cannon is almost online.
Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakdul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. This is Kerrigan.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
Your brood can harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor.
Right. I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones. This is Kerrigan.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Say again? I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping. Covering ground. I gotcha.
A queen would be very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery.
Under heavy fire here.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need back up! Now!
Covering ground. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Right. Heading out. Say again? What is it? Pushing ahead.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings! Fight for your queen! Some more overlords.
Say again? Pushing ahead. Sweeping. I gotcha.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Dominion approaching from the north. Ready for action. Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action. Right. What is it? Getting out. Safety's off. Ready for action. What is it? Right. Work to be done. Yeah, I hear you. Covering ground. I gotcha. Yeah. What is it? I gotcha.
Mutation complete.
Ready for action? Yeah, I hear you.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the hive cluster. You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children. The hive cluster is under attack.
Pushing ahead.
So more overlords.
What is it? Say again?
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
What is it?
Spawn more overlords. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I hear you. Right. Covering ground. Heading out. What is it? This is Kerrigan. Safety's off. Sweeping. Work to be done. Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action. Sweeping. What is it? Work to be done. Say again?
Under attack. Mutation complete.
Say again?
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Sweeping. I gotcha. What is it? Safety's off. Heading out. Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action. Sweeping. On the same page. Work to be done.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Right. What is it?
alive before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
Work to be done. Ready for action. Say again? I gotcha. Sweeping. Right. Safety's off. This is Kerrigan. Yeah, I hear.
Our forces are under attack.
Safety's off. Work to be done. Ready for action. What is it? One-woman army.
Not enough energy.
Covering ground.
More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
Got one.
The high cluster is under attack.
Right.
Our forces are under... My brood has come! They are yours to command, my queen!
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives. This is Kerrigan.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once. Mutation complete.
Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping. Ready for action. Safety's off. What is it? I gotcha. Yeah, I hear you. Safety's off.
Under attack.
Safety's off.
Our forces are under attack.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
Say again?
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
Yeah, I hear you. Pushing ahead. Say again? I gotcha.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I hear you.
The planet is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes! The Queen has returned! Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead.
With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed.
Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha.
Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nefesh. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands, Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in Evolution Pit. Can review my work here. Can evolve units at any time. Start with Zergling. Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize Swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity bad, not needed before, needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
The scouts report that Nefesh set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you. Nefash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Who asked you? I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. It's time. This world is mine. Yes? The swarm never rests. Get going. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. There's not much time. What is it now? The swarm. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Get going.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. You have my attention. The swarm hungers. Yes? What is it now? Get going.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Speak.
Flash freeze now ending.
The swarm hungers. This world is
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Speak quickly. Push ahead. Get going. This world is mine. There's not much time. Push ahead. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have psi-link spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
By accomplishing these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
My way. Push ahead. Who asked you? Let's get this over with. What is it now? The swarm never rests. Speak quickly.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
This world is mine.
Protoss approaching the hive cluster. Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Get going. Let's get this over with. What is it now?
We require more minerals.
You have my attention.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. There's not much time. This world is mine. Push ahead.
We require more minerals.
Flash freeze now ending.
Swarm never rests.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
The swarm hungers. Get going. Let's get this over with. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. You have my attention. Speak quickly. swarm never rests. What is it now? There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Flash freeze will be here soon.
Yes? Swarm hungers.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
We require more minerals.
You have my...
Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
1 down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Shakuras.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm. What is it now? The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way.
We must place that on creep. Spawn more overlords.
You have my attention.
Flash freeze now ending.
There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? Yes? What is it now?
We require more minerals.
Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine. Out with it.
The Golden Armada will be your end.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine. Yes? This one is mine.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Die.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Nefash, I didn't have much hope of finding you alive at this point. The Protoss will pay many times over.
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. Push ahead. Get going. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. hungers. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Out with it. Get going. Yes? Take no prisoners. This one's mine.
Mutation complete.
The swarm never rests. No escape.
Flash freeze ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms.
This world is mine. Who asked you?
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Press the attack. Spare no one. You have my attention. Swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Flash freeze storm is fading.
Are under attack.
There's not much time. What is it now? The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers.
Complete.
Yes?
The hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Speak quickly. Yes? The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
We require more minerals.
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Get going.
Flash freeze.
Come fight me. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Take no prisoners. This ends now. There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash freeze storms.
I feel stronger. There's not much time.
The flash freeze is ending.
This world is mine. Let's get this over with. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. Out with it. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. The swarm hungers. Yes? There's not much time.
Mutation complete.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
Who asked you? Speak.
Flash freeze is here.
Let's get this over with. Get going. Take no prisoners. Push ahead. Out with it. What is it now? Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
The flash freeze is ending.
under attack.
The swarm hungers. This world is mine. Get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. There's not much time. Who asked you?
In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze.
Yes? Get going. The swarm never rests.
The Protoss forces are now frozen.
Push ahead. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. This one is mine. There's not much time. Push ahead. Spare no one. You'll regret that. Take no prisoners. Let's get this over with.
The spires have fallen! Retreat!
The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end we are both killers. Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those Protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg, it is. Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm. This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted. Can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
We should morph more hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
What is it now? Speak quickly. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply.
We require more minerals.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals.
Yes? Out with it.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
You have my attention. Out with it. What is it now? The swarm.
Mutation complete. We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Nothing.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. Get going. Let's get this over with.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can. Let's get this over with. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Get going. This ends now. Push ahead. This world is mine. Speak quickly. You have my attention. What is it now? Take no prisoners. There's not much time. Out with it. The swarm hungers.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan!
Let's get this over with.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? have my attention. Get going. Speak quickly. Push ahead. Just die. What is it now? The swarm hungers. Out with it. The swarm never rests.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Yes? You have my attention. This world is mine. There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Out with it. Just die. Get going. Push ahead. Yes? What is it now? Who asked you? Press the attack. You have my attention. This world is mine. Swarm hungers. The swarm never rests.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Press the attack.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes?
Spawn more overlords.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? There's not much time. This one's mine. Yes? Just die. You have my attention. Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Push ahead. Who asked you? There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. get this over with. Get going. Out with it. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Yes? Push ahead. There's not much time. This world is mine. Get going.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Nothing stands in my way. This ends now. Who asked you? That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass, consume, improve swarm.
My way. There's not much time. Yes? Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. It's over with. The swarm never rests. The swarm hungers.
A shuttle is beginning to warp. It must be destroyed.
Much time. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly.
Mutation complete.
Yes? Out with it. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Get going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Who asked you? Just die. Nothing stands in my way. Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. Out with it. swarm hungers. Speak quickly. Yes? Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Get going. There's not much time. Take no prisoners. What is it?
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you?
Spawn more overlord. The hive cluster is under attack.
There's not much time.
Spawn more overlords. Mutation complete.
Yes? The swarm never rests. What is it? Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
You have my attention. The swarm hungers. Let's get this over. Who asked you? What is it now? There's not much time. Out with it. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack. This
Phew. You have my... Out with it.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Speak quickly. Yes? There's not much time. The swarm hunger. What is it now?
Mineral field depleted.
The swarm never rests. Yes? What is it now? Take no prisoners. This world is mine. Let's get this over. Who has? Out with it.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. Yes? All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it. Push ahead. What is it now? Get going. Who asked you? You have my attention. No escape. Yes? Let's get this over with. Speak. That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
I feel my queen's hatred, burning like a star. But there is something underneath it. I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship they used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.